Hi, this is Claire Miller. I'm the Green Councillor for Edinburgh City Centre. This week I had quite a Green Party week. I was busy with a couple of meetings that the Greens hosted. I co-hosted a meeting on Wednesday evening where we invited women who were members of the party and maybe haven't had an awful lot of political involvement to come along and participate in a workshop to help them to discover different ways of getting involved in politics. It was a lovely meeting, had a great atmosphere and really enjoyed it. And then I was really pleased actually to see some of those same women come along the following evening to the branch meeting, and I was speaking at that. We had a panel discussion on Brexit, and I was speaking at that alongside others and bringing in the council perspective, because I sit on the cross-party working group in Edinburgh Council, which looks at the impact of Brexit for the city and for the council. So I was just sharing some of the insights that I've been gleaning as a result of that working group and the research that we've been provided with to help us make decisions, and some of the conclusions that I've drawn from that work, which are that we desperately need a people's vote. I really believe that the situation we have nationally to do with Brexit is, it's abysmal, and I strongly support a people's vote. I feel that it's clear now that we cannot leave the EU with no deal. We certainly can't leave with the deal that May's proposed, and I really genuinely wish that the people were able to give their opinion on the situation. And I strongly believe also that there is a case being made for Scottish independence as a result of this fiasco. I really I feel even more strongly than I did before that what we desperately need is an independent Scotland with our own autonomy and our ability to rejoin the EU on our own terms. And obviously that is a massively complex discussion, but that's my view on where we're at right now. Internally in the council, I had some informal meetings this week. Attended an internal meeting in the council on the Granton Waterfront project, because we have an all-party oversight group for that, which is part of the governance, and we are having very regular meetings now, supported by council officers and external experts, bringing forward our beliefs and our principles and outline our strategy for the Granton waterfront area and the regeneration that's badly needed there. The things that I've been emphasising through that work have been green principles, obviously, in terms of environmental sustainability, how the new developments will help us to tackle our climate goals. I'm interested in water quality and making sure that any new developments help the existing communities in North Edinburgh and the new buildings that will be built there to connect with the water and allow that to be opened up to be used better. And I'm interested in discussing topics around gentrification and how that fits with the council's strategy, how we can implement some of the council's economic strategy that we signed off last year in terms of reducing inequalities in the city. And I think that these are really important topics that we ought to be discussing. So I'm really pleased with the way that the working group is going, pleased to be participating in that, and looking forward to the next meeting.